Y'all, it's been pretty wild out here with the Diddy trial. As the court case continues, his past is being dug up, and everyone that's been affiliated with him is getting in some hot water. Chrisean Rock, however, seems to love the drama. She's allegedly out here talking about how Diddy and Yung Miami set her up for a freak-off and then her out. Call it naivety or whatever. But in the clips they have been resurfacing of Chrisean Rock at a Diddy party. She seemed very excited to be there, and I mean very excited. At the time she was in the back-and-forth relationship with the now incarcerated father of her son, Blueface. Chrisean found out that Blue was cheating on her and ending things. But because she was in a sad state, Chrisean Yung Miami invited her to the Diddy party to get over the breakup.
Oh, hi, we in a big bed. It's called, I don't fucking know. I just stand in the bed. And Yo!
Now this is where it gets pretty awkward, cause tell me why Diddy was acting really weird to Chrisean given that it was the first time the two of them met up officially. He was giving her kisses on the cheek, bowing down to her, saying she needs to get her flowers. Music for a context: early on, Day had threatened Zeus Network founder Lemuel Plummer because he was underpaying Chrisean. Now, a lot of y'all might not know about this, so here's the backstory. Lemuel Plummer alongside other associates founded Zeus Network. It was a platform that revolved around young influencers, upcoming rap stars, and other prominent online celebrities. One of their reality TV shows, Baddies, was quite popular. It featured several women living together. And with that situation, you can bet there were lots of physical and verbal arguments going on all the time. But people loved the show exactly because of that. It was entertaining, chaotic, and Chrisean was a favorite. But all of a sudden, she said she was going to quit the show because she was getting underpaid by Lemuel. And that's where Diddy stepped in. At the party, Chrisean vividly described how Lemuel and her were invited to a private room with Diddy, who basically grabbed Lemuel by the neck and roughed him up, threatened him to pay Chrisean the agreed amount for the show.
so I was brought up,
You gotta have a
like
time
I
and
was the
place for everything.
problem.
That's what she didn't
No, it
like.
wasn't that you was brought up that you was the problem. It was just that everybody's time was wasted. It wasn't necessarily you by yourself. You came, you left. We never got no group shot. So even if the Stunner shit didn't happen, we still wouldn't have got no group shot because you left early.
Time.
You did waste everybody's time.
How?
Because you showed up. Because you showed up when you wanted to.
I know Chrisean, she don't want to talk. She wants to swing on whoever's talking shit. If you're running your mouth, Chrisean wants to swing. She don't give a fuck. Something was gonna go down, for sure.
But the issue is, everybody...
Tell me that Diddy fighting for Chrisean like that doesn't sound weird to you. From what we know, a man like Diddy would not have done that unless he has some agenda or ulterior motive. Now, Lemuel called BS on Crockett's claims of being jacked up by Diddy. He responded in a now-deleted Instagram post with a clapback where he called cab on the incident. And in another interview on the Morning Hustle show, he was asked the question again and somehow he managed to dodge it without giving a definite yes or no answer.
That little party I went to, Diddy party, we went to the little private area behind the, cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't bring his security. He went in like a little bitch with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up in there. We go upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You know, you met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. Early on in the party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad that you Sean. And then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck. It was like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she need is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he started putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't fuck with me, that I had like street beef with on the show. Where's the security at when all them people thought at, like, it was just like, come on, yo, you playing, you the so happy. I ain't like, you got jacked up for that shit already. So fuck you. Oh.
Now y'all know Chrisean's supposed mother-in-law, Carissa Saffold, lives for drama. She started rumors about a year ago that Chrisean was being recruited as a candidate for Diddy's freak-off.
We did hear certain things where people come out, like you had Chrisean come out. She did say that Diddy, y'all had a moment, right? That he actually roughed you up a little bit, I guess, on the behalf of her. Was that true?
Listen, I plead the fifth. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know him? Did that situation happen?
I don't know Diddy. I don't know Diddy. I don't know him like that. No, we've met, we've sponsored some parties, but I've never had any type of personal relationship. We never hung out and had, conversations about life and doing any real business together. I mean, we've talked about some things when I've met him in public around people, but no, not to that extent.
She sounded bitter and dulu at the time, but it turns out that she was right. We had people coming for her back then, like this person that said she stays trying to implement that girl in some BS. Oh, lady, hush. She is jealous of Chrisean and it shows. I know misery when I see it. But turns out she was right. Yung Miami, whose birth name is Chrisean, dated Diddy from June 2022 to sometime in 2023. And during that time, she was recruiting girls for his FRE. Former Diddy producer Lil Rod mentioned these parties in his lawsuit. He referred to a particular night where he was with Diddy, Chrisean, and her female cousins. He said that one of Chrisean's cousins burst into the bathroom while he was inside, at which point she allegedly grabbed him and started going down on him. He then pushed her away and left the restroom only to be followed by her. The lady in question allegedly undressed and attempted to straddle him and hook up with him in front of Diddy, Chrisean, and others. Jones also alleged that he was sexually by a cousin or assistant of rapper Yung Miami, who has dated Diddy, with sexually an Oscar winner Cuba Gooding Jr., and obtained footage of a rapper and R&B singer, whose names have been redacted from the complaint, consorting with underage girls and workers. He also said that Chrisean transported pink nose candy known as Tussie for Diddy, and was on a monthly payroll for being one of his FO girls. In fact, other than saying Chrisean was responsible for transporting Diddy's substance from state to state in an amended lawsuit, Rod actually described a particular incident where he and the Combs Enterprise were rehearsing for something in the Water Festival. And he said he personally witnessed Diddy do a few lines of candy in his dressing room. That same day, Diddy wanted Tootsie, but his friend, a popular mule, Brendan Paul, forgot it. So Diddy's chief of staff, Kristen Coram, called on Chrisean, who then brought it on the private jet from Miami, allegedly. Now, of course, Chrisean strongly denied these allegations, saying she wasn't getting any payments from Diddy for any shady business, particularly a $250,000 monthly allowance, which was mentioned in the case. So far so good. Yung Miami hasn't been charged to court with any allegations or charges, but people are putting two and two together. And their conclusion so far is that she wasn't a victim of Diddy's mess because, unlike Cassie, she was into whatever nasty things Diddy wanted to do, including scouting and prepping girls up for his freak off.
They was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl Carisha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're going to talk about it on this podcast. We're going to get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty. Because it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her. Because remember they just had her pulling up to everything. Thought she about these black her. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, because y'all know the mama know everything and everybody business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on. Because they kept calling her, remember, pull up to the birthday party. Come over here and dance on Carisha. Remember that? I feel like they was trying to recruit.
I mean, she literally was on a live interview where she said she loved golden showers.
Rod actually describes a particular incident where he and the Combs Enterprise were rehearsing for something in the Water Festival. And he said he personally witnessed Diddy do a few lines of candy in his dressing room.
And looks like one of the girls Chrisean recruited was Croc. According to reports flying around, Chrisean did in fact mess with the group. But Diddy thought Chrisean was too unstable and she was going to run her mouth too much. So they dropped her after one party and never invited her again. And the internet is on her case. Recruiting Rock would have been a mistake because Rock wouldn't keep a secret. All these people are going down together. They are in it together. Chow, it's really getting nasty out here. A lot of people believe Crow was being groomed for Diddy's freak-off. Matter of fact, word is she participated in at least one of them, but there's other people calling cap on this. So we wanted to know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this.
Yeah, no, but we got a joint coming out. We got the Act Bad joint.
It's an Act Bad summer.
Yeah.
Why you call it the City Girl? So let's talk about that.
Y'all the world's biggest female rap group.
So we acting bad.
Yeah, and y'all with the shits.
So all the
y'all with the smoke, y'all with acting bad. And acting bad is just having fun. Like, we have a good time. We act bad all the time.
So you heard him. If you a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad, because we acting bad all summer. You heard?
We just enjoying life. Living our fucking best lives.
Best life.
The fucking best.
Me, you want to know what I do when I act bad? I do what the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do what the fuck I want, say what I want. That's acting bad. Like,
that's why I fuck with you too.
Yeah, I'm hanging out the window.
Yeah, you with the
I'm twerking.
That's what the fuck
I'm doing what the fuck I want.
Yeah, you living life.
Yeah, acting bad.
Yeah, acting bad. That's what's up.
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You know though.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
I'm asking for people.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Baby, let me tell y'all something. On which yard? This nigga don't go to sleep.
So when Homeland Security raided his homes, they found evidence that his freak-offs lasted for days. From this clip, Carisha knew, and she was down with all the freak-offs. She was down for not going to sleep.
You can pee on me in the shower. You can pee on me like once you come in. Like, it just depends. It just depends on how the night flows.
I gotta try this out. Go to the shower. If you gonna take one more, cause that golden shower, that's lit.